My name is Daniel Atwell. I'm a part of the team at Bingo Industries, and my role is mechanical engineer as part of the construction and engineering team. Bingo is one of Australia's leading recycling and waste management companies. Together at Bingo, we are pushing for a circular economy and waste-free Australia. So my role, mechanical engineer as part of the construction and engineering team, I see my role as having two key focus areas. Area number one is that I'm responsible for delivering engineering projects. So this could be anything from in-house mechanical design, where we design a component for our recycling plants, then we have it built, and then we install it. The second area that I work in is to provide support to our operational teams through process engineering and through optimization projects. This could include operational readiness pieces or plant commissioning. Engineering and mechanics was always one of my passions, both inside and outside of education. I ended up studying engineering in high school, engineering studies, and then went on to studying a Bachelor of Engineering, majoring in mechanical engineering at University of Technology, Sydney. So during high school, at university, and now at Bingo, I've always been fortunate to have some really strong mentors who have helped my development and aided that progression from a study environment through to a workplace. And really that's made it quite an easy transition for me, I think, looking back, and I'm very thankful for that. I always had engineering as one of two career pathways, so I knew that I either wanted to be an engineer or a pilot. That was ultimately the two ways it would go. Engineering, I was always going to end up in mechanical. I've got a strong interest in mechanics and engines and all sorts of different contraptions and how things work, so mechanical suited well. And then from mechanical, I thought that the mining industry would be the most attractive. However, it wasn't until I did my internship at Bingo that I realized, like, wow, Bingo has industries that cross over with mining, but it's then industries within industries within industries, and it's all right here in the Sydney Basin. So you don't really realize sometimes what a company can offer until you join them, and this is a great example of that. A lot of people are only familiar with the collection side of our business, which is the trucks that we see on the road that are collecting and transporting material to our recycling facilities. So it's often not until I introduce the role of my team or the role of our operational teams that people really get a perspective of what our business is about and how we have that positive impact on the environment and ultimately to our country. So some examples of how we're using technology in our industry. We use drones for surveys. Part of our compliance and our ongoing management of product volumes on site is we use drones for 3D modeling and 3D surveying. So that's a really great tool that we have in-house. We also use infrared cameras and other various forms of detection to separate material in our recycling plant. So that would be that a piece of equipment is able to detect a contaminant in our product line and use compressed air to eject that product as a form of quality control. For me, joining Bingo, I'm incredibly fortunate to be a part of that Bingo family. Since joining, I've had so many different growth pathways and opportunities to multi-skill and learn from other people in and around me. Bingo has so many industries within industries, and there's really no way to get that kind of experience unless you're at a company like Bingo that covers so many different markets. And at this point in our career, like, we just are a sponge and take as much information as we can, and it's really important for us, I think, in terms of our ongoing development. Skills like communication, people skills, the ability to work in a fast-paced environment, and also being able to work under pressure is really some of the most important skills up there with technical skills. Joining Bingo is really easy. We have an online careers portal that advertises our opportunities and roles that we have available. And not only that, but we also advertise through careers fairs and careers hubs at university as well. If I could give any advice, one item would be that not to undervalue what your part-time job is doing for you, especially when you're developing critical workplace skills like communication and teamwork, which is just critical for your early professional development.